Virgo, wow. There's a storm coming. This is like the Tower. And this is what's coming through your soul journey. Let me just go ahead and get a little nosy. I don't want to get too in depth with this, but what is this storm warning pertaining to in regards to this soul journey? I'm also seeing not walking away. Like you're not walking away. I'm hearing some of you not walking away from a fight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Marlana with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. FYI, the channel may change. I'm High Priestess Marlana, and it will be changing to the High Priestess page, so look out for that. But if you Google me or search me for Graceful Healing Retreat, that should still come up as well, but the channel name will be changing. Again, this has been an amazing year so far. I know there's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of ebbs and flows, for lack of a better word. I put out a Cancer, full moon in Cancer lunar eclipse video, which was affecting everyone, and I hit through all the signs, or at least all the elements, so you can get a better peek into how you guys may feeling week by week. Of course, I'm here. We're going to talk about your emotions, but due to that lunar eclipse, I did want to hone in on your emotions that you will be feeling during this time. So we're going to do about 3 spreads, one on your emotions, another on what you can expect throughout the month, and then a third will be your love reading, which will be how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, kind of what they're not telling you. And then also we're going to go over into Vimeo, where we're going to look further into the reading, more about the blockages, advice, and what you may not see coming. Okay, so that's what Vimeo's for, but that's only for if it resonates with you here. So I will give you enough information. Of course, it can also be vice versa, but if it really is a pull for you to continue to watch the video, to watch the extended, then I look forward to seeing you over on Vimeo. But other than that, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Virgo, you're my last sign, but you are not the least. Last but not least. Let's go ahead and get Virgo going. Let's see what we have special for Virgo. Let's see what we can say about your emotions for January 2020 for the collective, for January 2024. Ooh, all of that came out, so I'm going to just hold off. All of this that wanted to come out, for let's do one at a time, please. Goodness gracious. Patience. Now, this is not new to just you guys. It's a few messages that have come out for all of the signs. This is one that was very prevalent in all of the signs, because many people are in this position of wanting to kind of rush through these energies. We're definitely going through an ending phase right here at the beginning of 2020, so you can just get a boom into the rest of 2020 and to increase your trajectory along 2020. But January is a time of letting go of what no longer serves you, so you can make room for those things that you need in your life. So so patience is kind of running thin around this time, because you're being tested. You're being I want to say it's like you're being pressed. You're being pressed, almost like, you know, it's like you're being pressed into seeing what you don't usually see, or what you normally try to avoid. So you're being pressed into seeing things for what they really are during this time. Things, again, that you've been avoiding, things that you've been holding deep down inside. You're being pressed. So let's see what else wants to come out for you as far as your emotions. What else will Virgo be potentially dealing with January 2020? All right, so the message here is to stay strong and to trust in magic. Interesting. Again, during this time of being pressed, you're going through a process. And it's kind of like you got to trust that even what logically looks like is happening, or looks like it's about to happen, or what logically seems to be occurring may not be. And they're saying to be patient. Like I said, your emotions are going to be going all over the place. Let me see what advice we can get for you for your emotions to help you better deal with your emotions, Virgo, during January 2020. Ooh, your emotions. This is your emotions. You may have some mood swings. What advice do we have to help them deal with these emotions? I heard music, sound, song. Seeing beyond what you are going through. Try to see what is hidden. Meaning, not to say someone's lying to you. They're saying you may be lying to yourself. Try to see deeper than what you see on the surface. Insight is coming out. Being aware. Follow your insight. Okay? This is about self-evaluating. Wow, I'm just making up new words left and right. Yeah, I don't know what video that was. I made up a whole nother word. And I was like, what is going on here? But apparently I make up new words. And it's okay. Because really what it is in as I was listening, because I was like, why am I getting these back-asswards words? Okay? You know what I meant to say, right? And it's because it's going so quick. That's what's happening right now. Things are going so quick. Things are just gelling together. It's to the point where you're almost moving to a trajectory of not even having to speak. Everything is just going to be known. But this is like, you know, the words are changing. The language is changing. Wow. So insight, boundaries came up as well for you. Authenticity. Feeling empowered. So faith is also coming up for you. Hope and miracles. So trusting in miracles. Okay, so like they said, they're saying be strong, trust in magic, trust in miracles, be patient. So these are some of the emotions and advice you're going to need to take advantage of this month. Okay, that was long enough, right? Let's go ahead into your weeklies. Let's see what your weekly information looks like. We're already like mid-month almost, so let's just see trajectory between the beginning to the end of the month, where we are currently through the end of the month, what you can expect. Compassion, soul journey. Told you guys going within, right? You're going to be pressed during this time, and then to bring you to a place of healing. So you have compassion here, soul journey, and then we have the medicine man here, healing. So this is your trajectory. But compassion came in reverse. So this is that lack of patience that I'm talking about here. So let's see. Let's get a little more specific. What may you be impatient about, or lack of compromise here? What is this in regards to for... You want to see what's at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you want to see what's coming for you. Some of you may have a lack of patience for the people around you, your community, family, friends. Some of you may have a lack of patience for a significant other. I see a male here in particular. Someone who is a very smart person, but the other side of that may be a very prideful person, nasty person, someone who may speak down upon you. So you may have, I'm feeling like you're going to have little patience for foolery, bullshittery. Okay? You're just going to have a little patience for it, Virgo. Okay? So let's look into this soul journey, because you're like, I got enough to go through here. You know, you're just trying to change your life inside and out, and you're like, I don't have time for this. Clarify this soul journey here. So there's a, oh, wow. And this is the other message that's come out for every freaking single sign. I mean, if not every sign, 90% of the signs got this. Shit. What the? Y'all hear me, right? What the? Woo, Virgo. Wow. There's a storm coming. This is like the Tower. And this is what's coming through your soul journey. Let me just go ahead and get a little nosy. I don't want to get too in depth with this, but what is this storm warning pertaining to in regards to this soul journey? I'm also seeing not walking away. Like you're not walking away. I'm hearing some of you not walking away from a fight. Woo. Not walking away from your family. Clarify this storm warning. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign, but this is going to come in the place of judgment. Maybe pertaining to your finances and something that you wished you were able to bring forth. Okay? It's going to be different for all of you, so I'm going to leave it there. Let's also go into your healing. What healing can we expect for the Virgo? Clarify this healing here. Because you're going to go through this soul journey, and it's going to, like I said, for everyone, it's going to excavate feelings that you're just not comfortable with dealing with. And it may have something to do with abandonment, someone leaving you. It may have something to do with your childhood, your family. All of these things are coming up during this time. And this has been for everyone the latter half of the month. So if you think that just because the full moon in Cancer lunar eclipse is over, it's over. It is not. Honey, it's just beginning. Damn. Woo, Lord. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some of you are going to be healing some abandonment issues. Someone who may have detached from you. Okay. Someone who took something from you, maybe took something financially from you. And it's going to be time for you to heal this wound. I'm going to tell you, like I told, yeah, there's been some hostilities here, which caused somebody to walk away here in the past. And it is still like eating you up inside, even if you don't know it is. And it's time for you to deal with this. It's time for this to be healed. And this is going to come up towards the end of the month for you to deal with. Why is the seventh chakra coming out like this? The seventh chakra is coming out in reverse as if it's a level of disconnection there. You're not listening to your higher guides. Clarify why the seventh chakra is coming out in reverse here. Because of your emotions. So some of you are going to be so in your emotions, you're not going to be able to hear. It's going to be hard for you to hear from spirit. You may be so distracted that the messages that's going to come in to help you, to help guide you, you may not listen to. because you're going to be so distracted. So the answer to this is to not let this over frustrate you. Don't let this emotion get to you so deep that you cannot listen to your heart, that your self-esteem is challenged. Okay? Oh, wow. All right, well, let's just get the overall read energy for this, and then I'm going to get you over to your love reading. Let's get started with your love reading, but I want to get the overall energy for this read. What is it that they need to walk away from this reading knowing about before we go to this love reading? Because the love reading is not for everybody. Everybody may not care about love, but I do want to get... This is about you realizing that fate is at work here. There's such a bigger plan at work here, and what's happening here is fated to happen. I don't think you're going to really accept this fate. You may have a hard time accepting the fate. Okay? And then we have rest. Clarify why this is. It may be time for a break for some of you. They may be telling you to take a break until you get the message that you need to hear. I had to pick up the card from off the floor. But we have by the book here. By the book. Doing things here by the book. So this overall energy, I really feels like, you know, it's about getting you back in balance. Okay? So let's just get a little bit of advice for you really quickly, and then let's move over to the love reading. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, by the way. Make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up. If any of this resonated with you, please leave a comment below. There's so many ways you can support the YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. And the simplest thing you can do is just by thumbs upping. So I appreciate that. Slow and steady wins the race. You guys got the turtle spirit. This definitely goes hand in hand with this patience here. And trusting in magic, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Beautiful. I feel this one right here. Wow. Be generous of spirit, lion spirit. This is about being courageous. Okay? Isn't that beautiful? Be courageous. Be generous of spirit. Wow. All right, guys. So I'm going to move into your love reading. Let's go ahead and switch energies really quickly and go strictly into love. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, for your messages for the collective. For the Virgos in the house. Let those who need to hear this come. Let those who come hear what they need to hear. We're going to look into the love reading, how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. Let's first go into Virgo. How Virgo's feeling. Some of you in a position where you don't want to give a relationship a chance. You don't want to reconcile. All right. What other messages do you have for Virgo? How's Virgo's feeling? We have letting go of control issues, learning from your past mistakes, forgiving. So some of you are trying to let go of control issues in order to try to forgive a person that you feel like you should be with. There's a deep attraction there with this person. Let's see how this partner feels. How does the Virgo partner feel? How does the Virgo partner feel? Whew. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. Some of you may be in a new relationship. Then we have true love and past life relationships. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like from your partner's perspective, I feel like some of you dealt with this person before. Although we have a new love here, a person has stirred your romantic feelings. Regardless, this is someone who's coming back, or someone you've known in a previous lifetime. But in the near future, they may be wondering if you guys can be like, Let me just get a little clarity on this before I head over to the other side. What is Gemini feeling? So Gemini is trying to come out of a place of heartbreak. For some reason, Gemini is tending with heartbreak, coming out of this place, but feeling still a little nervous about whether or not they can be successful in this relationship. I see a man holding a heart. So I see someone who is very loving, kind towards Virgo here. Someone who may, but I feel like Virgo is still dealing with some past issues and hostilities and abandonment issues. Okay? And then we'll look further into each bit of this and how this attraction and learning from this can help them move forward in this relationship. Because I see Gemini's, I keep hearing Gemini, but Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, but you Virgos, you have someone in your life that you feel like could be the one. And so I'm going to look definitely into all of this over on the other side. But let's look at your partner real quick. Clarify this new love and with this past love. This just seems so, I'm hearing random, but it just really seems so, let's see. New love and past love. Clarify. New love and past love. Why is this new love and past love here? Why is this new love and past love here? Oh man, I see a 3. Yeah. Some of you may be dealing with a third-party situation. Some of you may be, this partner may be in a third-party situation. This partner may want to reconcile, but this partner is trying to open up. I feel like some of them are in a situation that is of lack, meaning it's not the abundant relationship they're looking for. And then I see as they're moving forward, they're trying to open their heart. They're trying to move towards love. They're trying to move towards reconciling with someone who they feel may be a true love. Yeah, they're ready to open up their heart with Archangel Raphael. So we're going to look deeper into this over on Vimeo. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, share the video. I really greatly appreciate it. Of course, if this resonated with you, I look forward to seeing you over on Vimeo. Blessings. Bye-bye.